second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Can.
On third down, here's Burrow. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
12.
Trying for it with Burrow. Burrow's caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. After thinking it over, these guys lining up for two.
The Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
Second down run by Pacheco. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Back to Pacheco here on second. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Going about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be third down and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Third and 4 coming up now. It's Pacheco again. On third down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They snap it. Here's Minshew. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off on Barrett Carter. And the Bengals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Right back to Pacheco. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped by the rookie that time, Demetrius Knight. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Pacheco on 3rd. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
Minshew to throw on 4th down. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs tie it in the final minute of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Samaje Perine on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Right? 11 MT. Tate. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow on 1st down. And this one is launched downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Top line, ready?
1st down.
11 mighty.
1st
11.
and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, and head the other way for a big run.
First down, and they go right back to it. Space on the right. He's got room. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the...
Well,
Just reset.
the analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
11. Here we go. 180, 12. Stop.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Right back to Chase. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's caught. Chase has it. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
11.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
12.
Running back sent in motion.
12.
From the red zone on 1st. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start the 2nd half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They give to Pacheco to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line fast. Running right is Pacheco. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back at the 30-yard line.
Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Running is Pacheco. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They run with Pacheco. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Also 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
11 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
The first carry now, Brashawn Smith. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Running it after the penalty. Just a yard on the play, Brock, but thanks to the previous penalty, we've now got 2nd and 4. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Setting up to pass. He's got it. It's in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs jump in front late. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
Bengals 14.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down.
Here we go.
Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Hits him on the out route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
3 yards. And the Bengals
11 MT.
first down.
He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. This This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Gun. Cut. Wide 80. Cut.
To the air again. It's Burrow. On the move. Headed right. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bengals cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did, because while they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
We'll go with one on the run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Once more here with Hunt. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few